Hi, this is Pam from Nashua Sew & Back, and I just want to show you a short video on threading the chain stitch looper for your Babylock Ovation, Evolution, or Accolade serger, because I know a lot of people struggle with this, and I thought maybe if I had a close-up video, it might clarify things for you. So I'm going to switch cameras, and I'll be back. The first thing I do is put my thread in the cover, the chain looper and cover looper pull. Then I come up, I bring my thread through the thread guide, and I come back down, and here's where the story starts. Okay, so I'm going to try to do this with a tweezer so you can see a little bit better. But I have this metal thing right here. We'll call it the tree. First of all, the rabbit goes into the hole right here, and he hits the wall, which is your machine right there. Then what you're going to do is grab that end, grab that end of the thread that hit the wall. So my thread is going in here, it's hit the wall, and it's going to fall down backwards and go behind the tree right here. Behind the tree, like that. And it's going to come up, and it's going to come over the hill. At this point, this is your tension disc. You'd like to have your hill as your tension disc. You'd like to have your presser foot up to make sure everything seats properly, but I always just take and floss my thread just a little bit. Then I'm going to come down into the threading hole right here, where it says C. I'll move my camera over so you can see better. And I have to be in the threading mode, so I'm going to push my little serger threading button down, roll the hand wheel, so you hear that click, and pull your thread. I go down to just about my, down to my lap, and pull your thread and feed it into the C for a cover hem. Give yourself an inch or so. That's typically what I do. And push the button, and it's threaded. But where does it go? It certainly didn't come out over here where we're used to everything coming out. Where it came out was, if I open up the side door, I have a little bucket right back here. And that's where it came out, right there. So you can just leave it sit right there. It's very happy, and it will take care of itself. But you should check that bucket when you finish threading to make sure that you have thread in here. If you don't, then you want to come over here, just pull a little bit more thread like that, and push the button again. Because if you don't have any thread over here when you start, then your stitch will never form. So you need to have something in there. 4 or 5 inches max, you know, I have more than that, but 4 or 5 inches at least in order for everything to start and work properly. So I'll go back over that one more time. I'm going to clip my thread and put my camera down. Go over this one more time. I'll just kind of walk you through. The thread goes, or the rabbit I always say, let me get that out of here. The rabbit goes, let me clean that up. There, that'll be a little easier to see. The rabbit goes in the hole, through, and he hits the wall, and he falls backwards, away from you, behind the tree. This is the tree. And he comes up, and he comes over the hill like this. And we always assume it's a male. We don't know why. Comes over the hill and goes into his rabbit hole, which is marked C right here. And then you would just push your thread, get in threading mode, and push it to thread. So I just really wanted to go over this threading part here, because this is what people struggle with. Thank you.